Okay, so I'm with Zach Boyce, America's quarterback, D3 national champion. What are your thoughts of from last night's game? You know, almost 24 hours later.
It still really hasn't set in yet, if I'm being honest with you. It's just surreal, man. You know, to see this community come out and support us. You know, just to see how many people really cared about the game was unbelievable, man. It's just I'm just very thankful to be a Cortland Red Dragon.
Now, obviously, you had the opportunity to play Cortica at Yankee Stadium.
Yeah.
You know, that didn't turn out the way we wanted. Last night, on an even bigger stage,
yep,
you became a national champion. Like, what did you say to maybe younger players to get them ready for this game so that they would be ready? Because, I mean, you were too smooth.
Yeah, I think that game in Yankee Stadium really prepared me for this moment. You know, I failed on the biggest stage, right? And I didn't play my best, so, you know, I'm not scared to do anything else anymore, right? So, you know, you just got to be cool, calm, collected, treat it just as another game.
I want to tell you this, too, and I didn't mean to cut you off. You didn't fail. You did.
Yeah.
You definitely didn't fail. You know, we all have ups and downs. You took that, prepared your team, and you led them to this win. Now, what are you going to do to make sure that you guys are ready to, you know, go back-to-back as a senior?
Yeah.
'Cause now that starts. Everybody's looking at Cortland, New York, that quarterback from 716.
Absolutely. You know, I haven't really thought about it too much. You know, I'm just gonna enjoy this while we have it. You know, this wasn't an easy road, man. It's been a brutal 20 weeks. You know, the pain you put your body through and just all that stuff. So I'm just really soaking this one up now, and you know, we'll worry about next year in a couple weeks.
Any other shout outs or anybody you want to show love to? Anyone?
Just shout out to Buffalo, man. I'm happy I put on for the city. You know, I take pride in saying I'm from Buffalo, and I'm just shout out my guys, man. Shout out my teammates. This was a generational run, and it was a lot of fun.
Well, as the owner and publisher of the Cortland Voice and a proud alum, 07, thank you for putting on for Buffalo and the college, and congrats again.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Cool. National champion. You know, reception go-getter. How does it feel to be a national champ?
I'm living a dream right now. I've had this dream, I've had this vision for years now, and to be here, to be living it, my feet are here right now, and it's a dream come true. It's surreal. This is the best. I'm taking it all in right now.
Now, how did you end up choosing SUNY Cortland?
It was actually, my choices were between Cortland and Ithaca, but this one ended up being a little bit cheaper, and I was able to play baseball here at first, so I was playing 2 sports at first, that's why. And yeah, my mom went to Cortland, and I just like Cortland. I like red.
That's amazing. What was the experience like? Tell me that. You know,
it was special. I mean, the whole week we get there on Tuesday, games on Friday. We're interviews. We got a bunch of stuff going on. We're there from Tuesday to Friday. The stadium. When we get there on Friday, we had a walk of champions where all the fans, kind of like what was here when we got dropped off. We walked through, see my mom, my dad, hug them, kiss them. Yeah, just the whole broadcasting, ESPN being on national television, like on Instagram and stuff. There's videos of us playing, getting thousands of views, and on major profiles and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's special. This is an insane experience.
Anyone you'd love to shout out?
Shout out my mom, shout out my dad, shout out my friends, my family, my girlfriend, my cousins, everybody. The Cortland, my team, Zach, JJ, Jaden, the defense, my coaches, everybody back home in Greenwich, the 518, everybody that made this possible and is making this experience what it is.
Okay. What's next for you?
What's next? Keep on playing football. Keep on playing football. That's the goal.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
God bless. So, Coach, less than 24 hours ago, you went to the Stag Bowl. You led SUNY Cortland, led us, and I say us because I'm a proud alum. You led us to victory. You know, SUNY Cortland's men's football team. How are you feeling right now?
We feel great. Long bus ride home. A little weary from the late night finish last night, but outstanding. When you come back to campus and you see, you know, an escort in by police and fire and fireworks and hundreds of people from the community here on campus to support us. I mean, this is incredible. Very, very thankful for all those that support us, and proud that we represented Red Dragon Nation with pride last night.
Any message that you have to your fellow staff, that work with you night and day, or your players, your seniors? Any message you have for them?
I think just gratitude, from myself as the head coach. It really takes a special university to make something like this happen. It's not just the coach or not just the players. It takes everybody. I wanted to be the head coach here at Cortland 4 years ago when I was interviewing for the job. I wanted to be the head coach here so badly because this is a place that loves athletics, that celebrates athletics, and when you have a university that does that has a great education, offers a great education, and celebrates its student athletes, you can get some special teams like the one that we have, and one that can become a national champion.
Awesome. Thank you, Coach, and once again, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Go Dragons.
We're here with SUNY Cortland Athletic Director Mike Ertz. Mike, first ever national championship football game won by SUNY Cortland last night.
Yeah,
it's
indeed.
crazy. What are your thoughts about last night? Just less than 24 hours from winning the whole thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, first off, it still feels a bit surreal. I've been fortunate enough to be around some of our other teams that have won this with baseball, women's lacrosse in 2015. But it's been a while, and now to have our football team do this and do it last night at such a big stage. We know the Stag Bowl is just kind of a whole new level. And to watch Cortland out there playing and representing, a proud moment as just an alum and a former Cortland athlete and now athletic director, it's fantastic, and happy for the coaches, happy for the kids, and happy for our alums.
Now, what do you see that win doing for athletics? Do you see that meaning like we'll have a tougher schedule, or being able to travel more, donations? Like what do you see happening?
Certainly there's a lot of excitement and a lot of support, whether it's financial or otherwise, for the program and for others. But I think the greatest thing about this is how much it motivates our other programs, our coaches, our other athletes. Because, when you come to Cortland, you know that a national championship it's hard to do, but it actually it's doable here at Cortland. And when they see one of our teams do this on a very tough stage, it motivates them to say, hey, now it's our turn. So I'm excited to see what the outcomes will be going forward with not just football, but the other programs as well.
Okay, thank you, Mike. Fran, I just heard you say, I overheard it, 33 years overseeing, the communications for the athletics. Where does this rank over your 33 years?
It's amazing. It's one of the top moments, if not the top moment. I've been very fortunate. To see 6 national champions in person, and had great memories of baseball, men's lacrosse, winning a title, upsetting Salisbury. Very similar situation here, coming into a game where Cortland's a big underdog and finding a way to win. But the alumni support, the fan base, the media attention that came with this game is something I've never experienced in 33 years. It's amazing. It's so great to see people who are so proud of Cortland. I'm not a Cortland alum, but I've been here 33 years, as you said, and I feel like I am an alum. I feel like I have as much of a tie as anyone to this program, and I was just so proud of these players. Even when I didn't know whether we were going to win or lose the game, I was so proud of how they were playing against the top team, and it was just an incredible moment.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Fran, for everything you do, whether it's keeping us involved or up to speed. We thank you for everyone. I'm sure the whole greater Cortland, greater SUNY Cortland campus community, alum as well, faculty and staff, current students, all appreciate everything. And once again, thank you.
Thank you, Tim.
Stay connected. Make sure you hit the subscribe button